something.
Colorful.
If your never should have.
This is what you want.
I'm right behind you. Lead on.
Hold it. If you're going downstairs, you keep your weapons to yourself, or we'll be getting better acquainted. Head on in, and behave yourself. Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
Oh, welcome, welcome. I don't believe we've seen you here before, have we? You can buy from me, then join any booth you'd like. You seem tense. Join a booth. Take a look. Be sure to enjoy some of our Redwater schools.
Well read.
Something's not right.
never should have come here. Not expecting that, were you?
what's inside.
So why don't you just drink the blood from the spring? I mean, that seems easier than running a skooma den.
The boss said it's some sort of profane spring. It looks like blood, but it's not the real thing. Drinking it gives you strength, but it also gets you pretty messed up. That's why we thought of putting it in the skooma. there.
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
Here we go!
I knew it!
It's really too bad. A little accident can happen.
bad. Lord Harkin's new favorite. Dead so soon after joining.
Wait, what? That's not what we agreed. We take it back together.
Idiot. You didn't really think I'd let you walk out of Fear Island, did you? Vingalmo wants me close.
Never succumbed. Don't go setting the place on fire, okay?
I see you have returned. Lord Harkin will be pleased. You met Stolf and Salonia, I assume? Lord Harkin and I suspected they might follow you there. As well you should have. Welcome to the politics of Lord Harkin's court. Vingalmo and Orthiolf both long for our Lord's throne, but cannot make overt moves against him. Each sought to gain power by using his underling to kill you and keep the chalice for himself. By ensuring the chalice reaches our Lord, you have increased his power over them, and at the same time, deprived them of their little pets. You've done Lord Harkin 2 great services. Take what you've learned to heart, and be careful who you trust. Now, I believe that Lord Harkin wishes to speak with you.
I think my father wanted to see you. Have you talked to him yet? That's a long story. I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from?
Exactly. The first vampire came from Molik Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molik Bal is a powerful Daedric lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust. Nobody's ever asked me that before. I don't know. I think mostly I hate what it's done to my family. Well, you've met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him. And it all ended with me being locked underground for who knows how long. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole. I will be. Just give me a little time.
Never. Lord Harkon has searched for his daughter for so long. He must be very great. Always good to have a backup plan, in case the claws and teeth aren't enough. Good day. Lord Harkon has searched for his daughter for so long. He must be very grateful. Lord Harkon has searched for his daughter for so long. Always good to have a backup plan, in case the claws and teeth aren't enough. Lord Harkon has searched for his daughter for so long. He must be very grateful. Speak with Vengalmo. He has something for you. Until it's time.
Do you need anything, Farron?
What?
Can I assist you? You know I live to serve.
No, I don't need anything right now. Please, stop
You'll
asking.
be a welcome addition to the court, I'm sure. If I may, let me offer you a piece of advice. Be careful who you trust. Not all of us have the court's best interests at heart. Orthiolf, for example. He'll tell you he means well, but believe me, he can't be trusted at all. Keep that in mind, will you? He claims to serve loyally, but he really covets the throne. He sees himself in charge someday. His ambition will justify any actions. Put your faith in him, and you will regret it, I promise you. I've found a new candidate, ripe for Harkon's gift. I'm sending you to welcome this soul into our family. Valendor of Riften has his ears in places that we'd love to listen in. Joining our family should increase our possibilities in the south. Put his mind to rest, allay his fear through vampiric seduction, and when he is in a pliant condition, embrace him and bite him on the neck. Because he himself bestowed upon you a portion of his vitality when he infused you with his own blood the night you returned with Serana. A small measure of his blood, now and forever, flows through your veins. Our blood grants us power to calm and relax. If you currently lack the gift, forgo feeding for a day and that power will come naturally. Once your thrall is suitably sedated, you will be able to impart the gift without resistance. While the blessed state of undeath can be accidentally conferred, consider the brutish creatures you find wailing in dank hovels in the wild. Only those who can trace their ancestry through Harkon's mortal bloodline can faithfully accept the power conferred by his vampiric blood. And among those, it seems, only when the heavens show the correct aspects. I have found such a soul, and the stars appear cooperative. When you offer the embrace, do so away from prying eyes. Our new sibling will then likely require rest, while his blood undergoes the change. Return to me when your part is done. He claims to serve loyally, but he really can't. The throne.
Oh.
He sees himself in charge someday.
All right, then.
Ah, you are here. Good. Yes, I did. When I told you that I was grateful for my daughter's safe return, I told the truth. But I did not tell you everything. Good. Strong instincts and a cunning mind will serve you as well as blade, spell, or claw. As you know, vampires are powerful, but we have limits. Our great enemy is the sun. And until recently, it's an enemy we've had no way to fight. For centuries, I searched for an answer to this problem. I found an old prophecy written by a moth priest. Those scholars who read the Elder Scrolls. The prophecy tells of a time in which vampires will gain power over the sun and will no longer fear its tyranny. I believe the secret to unraveling that prophecy is written in Serana's Elder Scroll. I have ordered the court to assemble. I have a new task for us all to carry out, and that includes you. Come now, and hear my proclamation. Scions of the night, hear my words. The prophesied time is at last upon us. Soon we will claim dominion over the sun itself and forge a new realm of eternal darkness. Now that I have reclaimed one of my Elder Scrolls, we must find a moth priest to read it. I have spread false rumors about the discovery of an Elder Scroll in Skyrim to lure a moth priest here. Now it is time to see if those efforts have borne fruit. Go forth and search the land for rumors of a moth
I've got your back.
priest within our
How can I serve you, my
borders.
Thane?
Look to the
I'll head back
cities.
home if you need me.
Speak to innkeepers, carriage drivers, anyone who would meet a traveler. Go now, and carry out this task. This is my command.
It will be done.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit. This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Well, well. Where have you been, Vingalmo?
I am above the petty squabbles here. I have lived
Ortheo,
far too
I'm
long
surprised.
bothered with them.
I didn't even think you knew what a book was, my brutish friend.
You do well to watch that tongue, elf.
And you do well to be more careful of whom you engage in witty banter.
Don't get in my way, and I won't tear your arms off. Simple, isn't it?
I've never seen leaves this color.
Bruce?
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Oh, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face
inside when you're
down
ready.
in the right.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble? Yeah? Well, I got news for you. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy, but it'll cost you. You don't have enough to earn my loyalty. Then we're speaking the same language. Good. So what do you want to know? Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says. You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. Be seeing you around.
Welcome to Riften.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
Hey, don't look at... What the...
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something? Lady Maven's been developing the secret recipe for Blackbriar mead over the last several decades. She uses a very secret blend of spices, fresh honey from Golden Glow Estate, and specially constructed aging casks to ensure the best flavor. Even when you get to the last sip in your flagon, it'll taste just as good as the first. Damn it. Sorry. I'm not very good at this. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? I've spent weeks trying to get that right, and if she sees how stupid I am, she'll get rid of me. Yeah, fired. Sure. That's what I meant. Come back and see us again. Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Garbage.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften Fisher.
Trees. They're beautiful here. Reminds me of autumn at home. Oh! I don't feel any different. What did you do?
here. I don't know how you stand it. This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Remember your place, and you'll be taken care of. Very good. Should you visit him again, I suspect you'll find our new sibling appreciates his transformation. Speak with Farron Sadri. He has something for you. All right, then. Life here has many advantages. Always a pleasure to serve a fellow alchemist. I've been performing a little research on the blood chalice. I believe we can prolong its salutary effects if we infuse it with potent vampiric blood. I've located the petrified remains of an elder vampire. Bring them to me, and I should be able to extend the effects granted by the blood chalice. You'd be surprised what people leave behind when you burn their village. Until next time.
Need a ride? It's one of them Imperial scholars, right? Old man with a... Might be that I have, but I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here. And maybe it won't. Can't help you, friend. I might remember better if my pockets weren't so light. Suits me just fine.
Right out here. I don't know. You stand it.